Hey guys, it's Cheyenne. I know it's been a pretty long time since I last recorded a video, and it's just been really busy the past week or two. And I've been kind of like not at home very often, and I know it's late at night and I'm normally over there making a video, but it's dark and I'm sacrificing my sleep to make this video for you. So as some of you may or may not know, my friend who I was getting really close to, kinda in a way, we were getting closer as friends, Nick Rayburn, passed away on April 5th, which happened to be Easter, early in the morning at like midnight to 2 in the morning, that time frame. I don't know the exact time off the top of my head, but you know, in there. And I stayed at my friend Hannah's house, who was his girlfriend, for 10 days with Haley, and we were just really comforting towards each other, and we didn't really want to be away from each other until her mom was like, you guys need to go home. So we did that, and then I would just go and hang out with everyone. And my friend came down for the funeral from Pennsylvania, and I was like, I need to spend time with him. And then my brother came in town, and I didn't get to spend time with him because I was so busy with everything else. And then, yeah, so now I am here. Everything's kind of calmed down, but it's still a little hectic around here. I don't really have a name for the topic that I'm going to be talking about, so nothing's going to pop up right here. But it's going to basically be like, don't expect that you're going to see someone the next day, because you might not. What I say is hug everyone like it's going to be the last time you're going to see them, or hug them or talk to them. Treat them like they are the best person ever, and you don't even have to be two-faced about it. Just be nice to everyone, seriously, and don't try to seek revenge on anyone, because really, if that person dies, you're gonna feel like a terrible person. But if you treat them like a great person and you hug them all the time really nicely, if they die, you're gonna be like, hey, I was there. I gave him hugs, or her hugs, or them hugs, whatever. I gave them hugs, and I did what I had to do as a human, and you're gonna feel pretty good. You're gonna be like, hey, at least I got to see them one last time. Last time I saw Nick, we were at the mall, and he had to go to work, and Hannah had to go to a soccer game, so we hung out for a little bit longer, and then we went to Earthbound because he wanted to get a oil fuser thing from Earthbound, and then he walked out and he was like, hey, I gotta go to work, and so I hugged him. And it was a pretty nice hug, actually. I give everyone nice hugs like that too. And yeah, that was the last time I saw him. He said, hey, have a nice day. And I was like, hey, thanks, man. Yeah. So you just kind of have to like treat everyone nicely, because you never know when it's going to be the last time you want to see them. Because I was expecting to hang out with him some more and get to know him better. Sorry, I didn't want to like make this a sad kind of post, but it's just really sad to think about. It's like, sometimes I feel like it didn't actually happen, and that he's just taking a vacation somewhere, you know? And I remember at the viewing, we were all looking at him, and I kind of turned and I was like, I'm kind of half expecting him to jump up and say, I'm back, because that sounds like something he would do. Because of course he would do that. And it kind of looked like he was going to do that. I didn't believe that he was not alive. I was like, pretty comfy bed. Nice. It was really nice overall, though. It was a really beautiful setup, and it was really nice to see how many people who knew him and loved him, and you never really know who's there for you. I bet he didn't think that a lot of people cared about him. Everyone knew him. He was such a nice person. I mean, that's kind of all I had planned to talk about, because I haven't really had much time to think about anything lately, and that just kind of popped up, and I was like, I'm going to talk about that, because it's really good to cherish everything that you have, and you need to think about, even though it might not seem like it's really good, just take a look around you. You have it pretty nice. I mean, in other good news, not like, you know, I have a band thing. It consists of me, Adam, Haley, Hannah, and we are pretty good. We're pretty cool. and we have a gig in June. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. And I think we have the name. I'm not sure. We kind of talked about it a little bit, and then we went on to singing again. I've made a lot more friends from this very bad experience, even though it was bad, and, you know, we kind of hung out a little bit. Now we just kind of like talk occasionally and hang out, and now from this we have a band now, and it's pretty cool. You think that everything goes bad afterwards, and you kind of think about it that way, but some things just kind of fall into place. Maybe God does have a plan. So I might or might not make a video next week. I kind of promised myself I would get back into gear for school because STAAR testing is over, and I have a science fair project that I was supposed to be working on this whole month, and it's due on May 8th, and I haven't even started it, and I don't know how to. So I kind of promised myself and my mom that I would, you know, full-on hardcore study and research stuff this week. Not, you know, yeah. And so maybe not. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Love you guys.